I don't like winter. I guess I'll be playing a lot of pool. Uh, anyway, this rack. Oh, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. This rack is really simple. All the balls are in the middle of the table, which pretty much dictates a relatively easy rack most of the time, unless balls are tied up and all that. I have a hard shot on the one. It's not really hard. The good thing about it is it dictates position on the two. It's natural angle on the two. Once I shoot it, I just don't want to get straight in on the two. So the issue with this rack is not to screw it up. One little mistake can cause a train wreck here. To where if I get bad on the two, if I get straight in on the two, how am I going to get on the three? And that's going to make it hard to get on the four, and then I'll have to cut the cue ball loose to get on the five, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So your focus on a rack like this is just avoid that train wreck. That sounds like a good title. Avoid the train wreck. So let's see what I do here. I'm a little bit worried about getting straight in on the two. I need some kind of angle, whether it's on the left or the right. And that ball was a little bit slappy. It wiped its feet on the way into the pocket. But I didn't get straight in on the two. I got the angle I need on the three. So now it's all about keeping it simple. It goes back to that other video of keeping it simple. Avoid the train wreck. And my first thought on this three was just draw back a couple inches and shoot the four in that pocket right there. But I'm choosing to come over here and shooting the three and just going 2 rails for a straight in shot on the four and just slide up on the five. And one of the reasons is because I was a little bit jacked up over that four ball and I needed a high bridge, tripod bridge. I just rolled up on the two and rolled down on the six, or roll up on the four and roll down on the five and roll up on the six. The seven's where I got a little bit iffy here. I had to be careful. You'll see what happens when we get to it. But you can see it's just really simple. They're all basically straight in shots. I got a little bit on the rail in there. I mean, no one's ever perfect. As long as I have a shot on the six, I'm good. And here's where I don't know exactly what happened here, but I kind of got on the bad side of the seven, and because I have to put a little bit of inertia on this ball, I have to shoot at least hard enough to get it to the pocket. The cue ball is going to go down table, and then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get on the 9 from there. I would have liked to have been straight in on the 6, so I didn't have to cut the cue ball loose too much. And you see what happened there. So now my first thought is to go 3 rails on this and shoot it down here on this rail and that rail and that rail and come back up for somewhere around straight in on the 9 for that pocket over there. Instead, I chose to go 2 rails on this and just go here, here. Avoid the scratch. This is a scratch shot, so I have to be a little bit careful here, and I put a little bit of left-hand English to avoid the scratch. And to go further down table than that pocket right there, that would have spelled disaster. This shot was not easy either. There's more of an angle here than it looks like at first. This would be straight in over here, and I'm all the way up here. So just stay down, don't twist your wrist, don't jump up, make sure it's aimed right. Follow through and bang, and don't scratch either. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you. Peace.